In 2023, the Center for Community Resilience hosted Hill Day, the first time since the COVID-19 pandemic began.
It's been 3 years, 3 long years. All of our communities have changed incredibly. Some for the better, unfortunately, some not so much.
More than 50 CCR network partners, including local elected officials, public health leaders, community advocates, and social services providers met in Washington, D.C. for a week of learning, fellowship, and advocacy.
As we say in the center, oftentimes a crisis is a moment of opportunity. So what is our opportunity now?
In response to the health, social, and economic impacts of COVID-19, systemic racism, and structural violence, our network remains committed to the work of building community resilience. With a focus on narrative change and power building, the national meeting created space to share tools, resources, and strategies to engage policymakers. Throughout the week, local and federal leaders explored strategies that foster equity in the face of challenges such as workforce development, community violence, and the ever-mounting need for mental health supports in community. Recognizing the need for two-generation solutions, partners share collaborative approaches for creating policies and practices that promote family and community healing. The dialogue between partners underscored the value of centering community wisdom to gain greater understanding of the expertise of those with lived experience.
But it's all about the community. It's all about them. They need the help. We need the help. We are one. Just being able to see them grow as families, see them get from point A to point B, the success stories that come from it, and ways to connect with them are just really the most priceless things that come from this work.
Our town hall on gun violence put youth voices at the forefront, reinforcing the impact of community violence on our children. Local elected officials, including D.C. Attorney General Brian Schwab and D.C. City Council member Robert White Jr., shared perspectives on the root cause of gun violence in our communities.
Leadership saying we've got to talk about hard issues in terms of systemic racism, in terms of poverty, in terms of persistent underinvestment. And we have to talk about the fact that we have cycles and cycles of trauma in our community that go back to generations of it. And if we don't talk about it, address it, and think about it proactively, we just keep repeating the same things over and over again.
Public safety experts and healthcare providers highlighted the need for holistic, community-informed solutions to address systemic and structural drivers of violence.
But there is tremendous strength and wisdom and resilience in this younger generation and in our families.
What are the people who are closest to the problem saying that we should do, right? Can we recognize and uplift and amplify their experience as just as valid, as just as important?
The highlight of the convening was our annual Hill Day, a powerful opportunity to connect our cross-sector partners with members of Congress. This year, CCR facilitated meetings with 35 House and Senate offices, as well as officials from the Department of Housing and Urban Development. Together, we educated policymakers on the building blocks of resilience and emphasized the need for legislation and multi-sector investments that transform systems and foster equity at the local level.
So both of us got something out of the deal. Our team was very excited about what we learned, and I think the staff of the congressmen were very excited about what they learned as well.
All in all, the CCR network walked away with a renewed sense of solidarity in mission and in vision. A mission to create more equitable environments for children and families, and a vision of resilience.
But until we get there, let's build the resilience in our communities, let's build the resilience in our children, let's build the resilience in our families, and let's get to a place where we can start to see real measurable progress in eliminating these inequities that exist in all of these different domains that you all have committed yourself to.